gameplay video of Iron Harvest 1920 plus demo. And let's continue. This time let's play Saxony against a insane Polania AI. No.
Stormtrooper squad ready. Consider it done.
We are here to serve.
Also, I just now noticed that the same strategy works for both factions.
Attention.
It's just that how you execute the strategy is slightly different when you get to the mech part. Which isn't like the best thing because even back in Tiberian Dawn, Nod and GDI do play differently. Albeit slightly different as they only got unique units and not many. That's just kind of how this game is set up too, with just mechs being different and the infantry being the same that are just supposed to support the mechs, I guess.
Stormtroopers ready.
Engineers reporting point secure.
And actually, no, let's push up.
We are always ready. Absolutely.
New intel. Engineers on the way.
You also notice that the early game is very limited. There's not much difference in how it proceeds.
We have 6 standing by for orders. Consider it done.
Preparing mission assignments.
And these guys will be grabbing the resources as they go along.
It is our honor to build whatever the Empire needs. It will be an honor. Let's gather those materials.
New intel.
We
Engineers
need one
on
more,
the way.
then we need the mech.
We're ready.
These guys are going to gain cover as soon as possible.
This spy finding some cover.
Of course, I'm only playing against AI, so I don't know the full breadth of nonsense that players can get up to.
We are always ready.
Engineers reporting
It is
pump
essential
secure.
for our success. We are here to serve. No task is too trivial.
But I mean, I guess what really changes nonsense is how... what really changes the game? What really changes the game is gathering resources.
For the Empire.
Gathering resources, that's classic RTS style. Actually, you guys need to make... You don't have enough gas, never mind.
Let's duel!
Preparing mission assignments. Engineers on the way.
Multiple enemies identified.
The Kaiser's finest. Traveling that way. We are always ready. Don't make it easy for them.
engaging us!
We are here to serve.
Since I'm not going to be able to replace my infantry very easily,
Enemy units
I want to keep them
Taking
safe.
a protected vantage point. Moving to
have
another
their
look.
attention.
Absolutely. The Kaiser's finest. Consider it done.
I mean, ignore that.
Stormtrooper squad ready.
The enemy is seizing
We
strategic
are
terrain.
always ready. Right away.
One of our squads has fallen.
Don't make it easy
Multiple
for them.
enemies identified.
New intel.
We
see a hostile unit.
Engineers under fire! What now?
The pump isn't worth your life.
Identified.
I guess one thing that really...
The enemy
Another
is
thing that
capturing
makes
our
this not
pump.
really feel like World War One is the objectives, actually. The objectives don't make it feel like World War One, as World War One was very pushy. Like you were taking land from the enemy, not heals from the enemy. The goal of World War One was to push and take as much territory as possible, not, I want this hill because this place, it's a strategic location. Or at least that's how I always felt World War One was like. And this game it can't play that way, because objectives exist, it can't. So I would recommend them implement a game mode called Annihilation, where you get points for killing the enemy. You get a constant amount of points, and you gotta build stuff at your base. You gotta build buildings that generate points. Have there be resources on the map that you gather. Getting cover.
Good idea.
So here's me then.
We are here to serve.
Multiple enemies identified.
Preparing mission assignments.
The enemy is engaging us! Dispatched an enemy squad. The Kaiser's fight. The infantry needs our help.
Grab that.
Enemy troops.
There you
We
go.
are here to time to hunt some engineers ready for work.
Stormtroopers awaiting orders.
Oh, they're capturing it. Never mind.
Moving to a covered
Stormtroopers
position.
reporting as ordered.
Awaiting orders.
We see a group of adversaries.
We're under attack. We're ready. Moving to use cover.
One of our squads has fallen.
Whatever the Empire needs. Engineers under fire!
Attention.
Never mind. We just need infantry visual swaps.
The enemy is engaging us!
The enemy is attacking one of our structures.
What's the target?
One of our squads has fallen.
No mercy.
We have their attention!
Enemy unit identified.
What's next? Let's get cover.
Engineers under fire!
And there is rarely cover for both sides in that cover conflict, so you kind of have to make it, but you never get a chance to
The
because
enemy is
resources.
capturing our mine.
With Saxonian precision.
Awaiting orders.
I think you would safely capture that now.
Multiple
We're ready.
enemies identified. We lost control of an iron mine.
Significant enemy force detected.
We have their attention! Take cover! Several enemies inside. It'll be their honor!
Like, it's also really worth it to get into cover, as you could just, rush them and then melee them.
Enemy is engaging us!
Come on, workshop. Come on, workshop.
Construction complete.
Gimbert on the way!
Enemy unit identified. Strategic position lost.
Engineers under fire! Stop them! Grenade! Run!
One of our squads has fallen.
Grenades
Keep
OP.
those heads down.
Ready to shred the enemy.
Enemy unit identified.
Get in there.
One of our squads has fallen.
We have their attention!
Firing. Anti-infantry.
Oh, I just thought of something.
Suppressive fire.
The strategy is the same in this game, but the tactics are different, therefore making it
Multiple enemies
a
identified.
tactical RTS.
Engineers under fire!
In the strategy game is the opposite. Strategy game, the tactics are mostly the same, whereas the strategy is completely different.
The enemy is capturing our pump.
Run now! For the
Oh, such glorious. This is just glorious. I mean, not nearly as glorious as the Polania equivalent, but glorious nevertheless. And then also this faction, whereas everything is very well rounded, everything is very well armored as well. Or at least the earlier units are more armored than the later units of the earlier units seem to be more heavily armored than the later units for this faction. Whereas Polania is completely different. Their earlier units are less armored than their later units.
We are here to serve. It will be an honor.
Okay, now I need to split them up.
Ready for orders. Headed that way. Inbound ready. Underway. Ready for orders.
Because this place is always nonsense because it's closer to the enemy,
Inbound ready.
and it gives the enemy a slight advantage.
Keep those heads down!
We can't fix anything.
Enemy units over here. What's next?
Why are you capturing that?
Attack!
Did I tell them to that? I probably did. The AIs in this game is actually pretty
One of
good.
our squads
They
has
don't
fallen.
go raw enough on their own like they do in Company Heroes.
Inbound taking shots.
The enemy is engaging us. Standing by for orders. Taking a protected vantage point.
Actually, that guy needs his handlers.
Workshop here. Necessary.
Ignore them.
Consider it done.
Targets. Lots of them.
The enemy is engaging
The enemy is attacking one of our structures.
on the way.
Cancel.
Actually, let's be prudent. They're going to be bringing a mech eventually.
Oh, sure. Pick a big target.
Engineers under fire.
Attention, engineers on the way.
Easy kill. Ready for battle. That way.
You forward there.
Taking
One of
enemy
our
fire.
squads has fallen.
Warrior ready.
Ah, they brought one.
Targets identified.
New intel,
I called it.
engineers on the way.
We can't fix anything.
Oh, sure. Pick a big target. Orders. Target acknowledged.
We see a hostile unit. The Kaiser's flank. It'll be their honor.
What are you doing? You rushing my headquarters? Why are you rushing my headquarters? Uh-oh.
Ready to put our skills to use.
Jeez. That was actually pretty smart.
Under fire. Move it. It will be an honor.
Just tell me what is needed. I am receiving enemy fire.
Ready.
We did it. We won.
Identified.
Walking that way. Standing by. Headed that way.
Workshop here.
Preparing mission assignments.
Enemy squad swept away.
It is our honor to build whatever the Empire needs. We are always significant enemy
Build us
force in sight.
victory.
Moving to another location. Absolutely.
Multiple enemies
Oh,
identified.
let's play Victor Puncher. Okay.
Work taking shots. Engaging as ordered.
The enemy is capturing our mine.
Inbound ready. Moving now.
Ready to put our skills to use for the
Go get him,
Empire.
Gubas. Go get him.
Standing by for orders. The enemy is engaging us. We have secured this mine for Saxony.
Taking enemy fire. New position.
Workshop here.
One of our squads
Improving
has
our
fallen.
workshop's capabilities. Engineers under fire. Several enemies in sight.
This area
Okay, where's the next one?
Consider it done.
Standing by. Headed that way.
Where is your escort?
Engineers
Oh,
under
right there.
New orders. Looking target acknowledged.
the Kaiser's finest. Absolutely. We can't fix anything.
Building upgrade complete. We have forces from the Imperial Arsenal. One of our squads has
Oh,
fallen.
heavies.
Kimber taking shots.
Multiple enemies identified.
Where are the tank? There's the tank.
Multiple enemies in my sector. Oh, sure. Pick a big target. Walker ready. Engaging. Combat ready.
Engineers holding straight.
Taking enemy target. Ready to sweep the objective. Addressing the threat.
Get inside.
Multiple targets identified.
The unit has become veteran.
Let's sighted.
Lines are forming. That's my National War One live game.
Consider it
I mean, it's post War One, as I said in the description, but still.
Pick a big
Has become
target.
veteran.
Ammo awaiting orders. Walking that way.
Oh, take those out, please.
Give me a target. Enemy squad swept away. Target identified.
One of our squads has fallen.
Kimber taking shots.
Come on.
Taking enemy fire.
Workshop here. Acquiring Kaiser and reporting mine secure.
New orders.
The enemy is attacking one of our structures.
Engineers ready for work. Absolutely.
The area is secure.
Kaiser's finest. Consider it done.
Standing by. Headed that way. I don't like sitting here waiting. Too easy a target. Heavy armor operational.
Significant enemy force in sight.
I'm mission ready.
Game ends when he touches the headquarters.
The enemy is capturing our mine.
We can't fix anything.
Combat ready.
Deal with that.
We lost
Go
control
get him,
of an
Grubak, go
iron
get him.
mine.
Targets. Lots of them.
We have secured this pump for Saxony.
It's a
The
bomb.
unit has become veteran.
Workshop here.
Oh, sure. Pick a big target.
Mortar will arrive shortly.
Enemy units. Quite a few.
Oh, look, they're building into a tank, finally.
Standing by.
We have
Firing.
secured this mine for Saxony.
Kimber taking shots.
Unit has become veteran.
Standing by for orders.
Ready for orders.
Move up. You can move up now.
Imperial mech operational.
We are here to serve. It will be an honor.
Something needs my attention.
Go wheels them.
Repairing mono wheels. This sector is secure.
Try not to break it this time.
Heavy mech standing by. Multiple targets
tore me again? Maybe artillery, maybe artillery. Oh, look, its icon's constantly spinning. Look at that, that's amazing.
Cars are here. New orders. Engaging is ordered. Standing by. Target acquired. Pinbot ready. Target. We have fire superiority. What is the target? Standing by.
You are not, you definitely not, you are not Thor, so you don't get to shoot full range, you get to shoot up close with all your machine guns.
Location confirmed. Eradicate them. Kaiser moving out. Location confirmed.
Victory, glory, and honor to the Empire.
Indeed. All right. And that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I would appreciate you watching on this video. It means lots to me, if you were to check out this stuff on your screen, including your Story Life for More 2040s, my first book. It's available on Amazon if you want to support the channel. To get the physical version, or if you just want to read the book, and partake in my free contents, then you can download the digital version for free. It's available in the Google Drive below, in the description below. By the way, the book is a near future sci-fi adventure war novel where he followed their San Francisco missions to maintain perfect world they have built over the last 15 years. Also, I do arts and short stories over at Deviant Art, where I do sell prints of my arts, which you can also download for free if you like. If you just want it as your desktop background or whatever. And yeah, I do, and I only sell my original content. I don't sell the fan fictions or the fan art I do of Pokemon or Ruby, which I also do. I also do a Ruby. I'm also making a Ruby fan fiction. Not really. I haven't really got to the text yet. Almost there. One more character, and then I'm at the text, and that'll be a thing and a half. But anyway. And then basically I'll do the trailers and I do the actual episodes. But anyway. Alright, so I'm getting tired. So this is probably going to be the last video of this session, which means be the last video until the game releases for sure. But anyway, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. And I guess, see you in a second.